What is up, guys? How's everybody doing? I am Tiff. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. Make sure you're subscribed so you know when all my future readings come out. This is going to be a general reading. It's not going to resonate for everybody. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't force it to fit your situation. If you would like a personal, all that information is in the description box. I all of a sudden started getting a headache. Okay, so somebody could be literally getting on somebody's nerves. Oh, excuse me. Somebody could be literally crying out for attention because I got thirsty too. As soon as I started the reading and started doing um, my opening, I started feeling a little bit of a headache, like some tension in the head, and I got really thirsty. So somebody could be literally like just getting on somebody else's nerves. They could be kind of starved for attention here, um, acting really needy after a time of chaos. Okay, and it's almost like this person doesn't kind of bring somebody peace anymore. It's kind of like they're more like a headache than my peaceful place. Okay, but let's see. Let's get the divine masculine's energy. Spirit, ancestors, and guides. Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. So there's a situation where it's like the two of you guys could be going back and forth right now, playing the blame game on one another. Like they blame you for the way things went. You're blaming them for the way this went. And at the end of the day, somebody could be just like, you know what? Look, I could sit back and I could blame you all day for the way things went, even if they are the ones that broke this up. But at the end of the day, I'll accept responsibility because I'm the one that continues to decide to fuck with you. So I'm not going to keep doing this, okay? And so I feel like it's almost like also it's like the two of you almost can't communicate because it's like they want their ego stroked, but you're not doing that. And the both of you like, so they like blame you for the way the relationship went. Like maybe you didn't give me the attention, blah blah blah. You blame them because they really truly are the person that fucked it up. Like, how are you gonna blame me for the way this relationship went? And it's almost like somebody's just kind of tired. They kind of, it's like becoming a headache. It's starting to get on somebody's nerves, just having to go back and forth all the time. Somebody has really set their mind here on trying to move forward and away from this energy, okay? Because it's almost like somebody says, like, I'm not going to keep putting myself through this same thing over and over and over. Like, we try, and it's good, but then here we start going back to the past, going back and forth. Here my head goes to hurt and right. Trust. Yeah, because there's, like, no trust in this relationship, okay? And it's almost like the signs and the synchronations might have been trying to lead you to let go of this energy for a little while. Even if you feel like you guys will come back together or whatever it is, it's like spirit, it says I accept my inner voice, it will always guide me correctly. Somebody needs to trust that their inner voice is guiding them in the right direction here. But I feel like there isn't any trust in this relationship anymore. And I feel like this person, and even if you've never given them a reason to not trust you, they're insecure. So it's almost like they don't trust you and because of the shit that they're doing, and then you don't trust them because of the shit that they're doing. So there's a huge trust issue here. And so they try to put it off on you, and it's like, it's them, and then it's just back and forth. And somebody's just kind of like, look, this shit is causing me a lot of stress. It's draining me. Spirits might be just kind of pushing you in that direction to kind of just let go for a little while. Doubt, I release the need to know all answers. Somebody could have doubts about moving forward or trying to let go of this energy for a little while, but it's like, you don't have to know what's coming. Sometimes you have to step out into the unknown and face your fears and just see what's out there. Not talking about people like dating, like what's out there. I'm saying see what else is out there, period, for you, for yourself, right? We have pride. I love myself. I see myself in everybody. So somebody here, and I feel like this is both of you guys because it's clarifying the blame card. I feel like there's a situation here where both of you guys might have a big ego and pride in yourselves, and there's nothing wrong with that because I'm a Leo, Sun, Moon, Cancer rising, Cancer, Venus. I have a big ego myself. I have pride in myself. If I don't have pride in myself, who else is going to? But when you let that ego turn into stubbornness and hold hold you back from love and from, accepting good energy in your life, that's when it becomes a problem, okay? And so I feel like both of you guys have a lot of pride, both of you guys are very stubborn, and that's where that argument comes in, where you go to blaming one another, okay? Because it's like, I'm not going to let you sit here and blame me, and I know it's you, and really there's nothing wrong with that. Stick up for yourself. Don't let nobody try to make it out like it's you and it's not. But that's where it comes in, because they're not willing to release that ego and say, yeah, I am a fuck up. And so then we have, and that's where that surrender card comes in. I can release my need to control. It's like this person, it's like they try to control the situation, manipulate the situation by blaming you. And it's like, you can't control me like that. You can't try to make me feel bad for something you did. You see what I'm saying? And that's where this person needs to really just surrender to the universe and surrender that ego and that pride and say, look, I fucked up. We have worry and trust, and that's something that caused a lot of stress in this relationship, is that trust. Somebody was always worried about what the other person was doing, and I feel like this was on both sides. Like, they were always worried about what you're doing, you were worried about what they had going. They were more worried because of what they had going, you were worried because of what they had going. Spirit is trying to tell you that worry is not going to change the outcome. No matter how much you worry, how much you stress, that's a part of becoming spiritual. Stress and anxiety is, to me, in spirituality, one of the 7 deadly sins. It's not going to change the outcome of what's going to happen. No matter how much you stress and worry, is the outcome going to still be the same? Yes, it is. Okay. So why put yourself through that shit? Just have faith in the universe. That's what's going to come is meant for me, and hell, we're just going to roll with the punches when they do. There's a major issue that this person is definitely worried about this connection, because they know that the trust is gone, and it's almost like somebody has completely given up, to the point where it's like, if the trust is gone, if it's becoming more of a headache than it is peace, then why am I hanging on to it here? Indecision, bottom of the deck. So that's somebody indecisive about where they should go with this relationship. Should I keep hanging on to it? Should I move forward? What should I do here? I know that there's a lot of trust issues here. Yeah, see, somebody's all up in their head with the imagination card. Somebody thinks about the good times that the two of you guys had before all these issues come up within this relationship. And I think that's what keeps somebody in this land of indecision, where it's like, I want to move on from this person because it's really stressing me more than it's making me happy. But at the same time, I sometimes go back to these good times that we had before all these obstacles came into play, and that's what keeps somebody in this land of indecision about a relationship. Yeah. Somebody's doubting, somebody could have low self-esteem here, and feel like they can't move on, or maybe they'll never find somebody else. Somebody could be holding on to this due to codependency issues. Your person could have really low self-esteem and be really insecure, and that's why they get possessive over you, and they have trust issues because they're already insecure. Maybe they were cheated on in the past, okay? And so now they're really insecure. This isn't everybody, because a lot of my empresses aren't in that energy, but somebody could have cheated on this person, and it created a lot of trust issues, and that's where it goes back and forth too. Like, y'all was, somebody, they were hurting you, so somebody kind of like tried to do a get back, but it backfired. Now this person just kind of blames and blames and blames, but that's not for everybody here at all whatsoever. I feel like it's more, them being very insecure themselves because of what they do behind closed doors, and because of maybe them getting hurt in the past, so now they're insecure and they project that onto you. Let's see, Spirit. Oh, where's my cards at? Let's see what else is going on with this divine masculine spirit. Whoop. Angel of Love. That's the card of reconciliation. Okay, that's the card of bringing the two of you guys back together. That's two people that truly yearn to change, truly want to change. Like ultimately on the outside, it's almost like two people try to hide their feelings for one another and how much they truly do, like deep down on the surface, want to be together and want to make it work. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of growth, there's a lot of changes within this relationship that is going to bring a lot of beautiful changes to this connection. Strategy. Yeah, somebody's definitely making some plans. And I feel like this has to do, oh, door to value, with seeing your value, seeing your worth now. Okay, definitely wanting to bring this into a happier time. Yeah, definitely appreciating you. There could, but see, there's a karmic attachment here. And whether it be this person is your karmic, okay, because I'm definitely feeling like it's just one of them situations where it's like, um, just too much has happened to make this relationship work, even though both of you guys deep down want to make it work. It would take a lot of planning, a lot of work in order to make this happy. They're going to come in and they're going to like tell you how much they appreciate you, how much they miss you, how much you value their life. But I'm really feeling, and I feel like this is going to kind of make somebody happy, but I'm just going to be honest. I feel like there's a lot of strategy in this and there's a lot of karmic energy surrounding this. It's almost like maybe they're not being quite honest, like they know what to say to try to lure you back in. Spying on you. Yeah, karmic energy, man. I cannot make this up. We have attachment, anxiety. This is somebody spying on you. And these are both of my karmic cards, right? All tied up, which is like all tied up in like a karmic situation, stuck with the attachment card, right? Then you have journey and you have deceit, like somebody coming towards you, and this is you trying to make a decision, right? And then you have deceit. So this is somebody that's trying to manipulate you into happiness with cornucopia under that. They're trying to manipulate you into thinking that this can come into a happy place, that they're working on themselves, but I feel like it's to keep you attached and to keep you stuck on them. I feel like it's not going to turn out to be what it seems like it's going to be, but this situation is very fragile because you do love this person. But I think ultimately, your intuition is telling you that it might be best to move forward and move away from this person. But it's like we all fight our intuition when we love somebody, even if like we don't want to hear that it's a karmic situation. But we've all been karmics to somebody in our lifetime, right? I've been a karmic. And it's like the karmic does not mean that you're a bad person. It just means you're not with the right person, right? And that your true person is going to come along. It just means that this person was brought into your life to teach you lessons so that you can be with your true love. And karmics are just as hard to detach from. They're harder because they know how to manipulate your energy. They know how to do all of that, okay? They've been with you in another lifetime too, okay? So the best thing to do is to detach so this don't roll over. Learn this karmic lesson and let go. Because I feel like this going back and forth, placing the blame game, and I definitely feel like there's a situation where maybe two people were kind of trying to one up each other and maybe to hurt the other person. It's very karmic, okay? And I gotta be honest, and that's why I do this, because I know some people are stuck on people thinking, okay, this is my twin flame, and it's not. There's so many people, and it's like if you just realize this is not, it's a false twin, and your true person is waiting if you just let go, and I'm a true testament of that, okay? So just take heed sometimes. I know some of us don't want to hear it. I used to click off. That ain't my motherfucking karmic. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm just playing, because really I didn't, there was no YouTube. Like I was not watching no YouTube when I was with my kid's dad karmic at all. There was nothing like that. So but yeah, so yeah, that's what I have for you guys. If that resonates at all, comment below, let me know. Until next time, loves, peace.